Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for joining our StackStone Wealth State of the Union address. And I'm told that we have over 500 people that have joined us today. So that's just so exciting. It's been 1 month since we started this journey, this transition to a new firm. And the response from all of our clients and the team here has just been so overwhelmingly good. It's so great. And just in a couple minutes today, we thought it'd be a good idea to just give you an update and share where things are and maybe share with you some tidbits on what might help with the transition experience a little better as well. So with that, before I get into some more of the details, this transition, I'll liken it to a kitchen remodel. And, I think many can relate in that, you can leave the kitchen alone and you can deal with the old appliances and look at that paint on the wall. And we had the choice, of course, just to continue along with the same setting, the same kitchen, so to speak. And now we also had the choice to maybe just brushing things up a little bit and put some paint on, and that could have done okay for a while. But really, what we decided to do, so to speak, is do a complete kitchen remodel. Now, the house is the same. The family living in the house is the same. But we really need to update everything, the appliances and the cabinetry, the countertops, all the above. And, with this analogy, during, leading up to the remodel, we spent a year doing our research and every different corner and element on what we could do, and in designing it all as best that we could. And then on June 24th, it was time for us to, start construction. And during any sort of remodel project, there's going to be dust and there's going to be some inconveniences that will endure during it. And we knew this going in. But we know that when the project is complete, our house, our model, our kitchen, so to speak, it will be right for the next 20 years. And so instead of doing a little bit here and there, we're doing it right and right away for a long time. So that's just, I think, a nice visual for what we're doing and where we're at. So where do things stand today? Really, it's been amazing, and there are some industry people that have been sharing with us. It's been amazing, the response that we've gotten from the clients to take action, to share the information with us so we could get things transitioned for them. And right now, over 2/3 of our clients' assets have transitioned. The other third, or 30%, is in various stages of the process. And, we're working through those stages with all the parties that be, whether it be the clients, still need to get some statements out there and everything through the process. One item, we were told originally that it would take 5 to 7 days for things to transition after the forms were submitted. And in most cases, that's played out. There has been some cases where it has taken a bit longer for the assets to transition. And that's for a couple of reasons. One is there are some accounts that are a little more complex, like if it's a trust account or a donor advised fund, that sort of thing. There's a little bit more processing there. And then another thing is because of the response of the clients and the team here working, which I'm so proud of the team of professionals that you have. I mean, everybody's been working nights and weekends, day and night to see this through and make every attempt for this to be as frictionless as possible for you. But in doing this, we have some backlogs. We may have overloaded the system slightly for the transition, but rest assured, we're seeing it through with everyone's account. And again, thanks for your patience. And if it has taken a little bit longer than what you would expect, we just appreciate the patience, and we are following things through with all of that. I do want to emphasize there's a couple of things, a lot that hasn't changed. And, what's not changing is the way we're managing the investments. That remains. And part of this transition was so that we could continue to manage the investments as we have, plus add some additional capabilities around the managing the investments. And I would say even more importantly is what remains is the entire team, all 28 of us are together as before, and we're here to continue the relationships and serve our clients as we have before, but with an elevated experience with the resources that we've employed now, with the focus being on the investments, but also the retirement planning, estate planning, taxes, business planning, charitable planning, your overall family's wealth planning. That all remains the same. It's just for us to elevate our tools and capabilities and deliver a better experience for our clients and the families that we serve, really for generations to come. I mean, we're thinking the next 20 years. It would have been easy for us to just stay put. That would have been the easy route. But so many times in life, I would say that the easy thing isn't always the right thing. And this certainly is the right thing. So with that all as a backdrop, I'd like to dig in a little bit more on some details. And again, I want to acknowledge that everybody here may be at a different stage in the process. Everything's already moved over, and now we're having statements and mailings and emails from Charles Schwab. And then there are, some that are at maybe before that in the process. So I want to pop into, and I'm going to share my screen with everyone here. And here we go. Okay, so what you're seeing here is our StackStone Wealth website, and it's in every email footer that you'll get from us here at StackStone, but it's stackstone-wealth.com. And this is what you'll see when it comes up. When your accounts are at Schwab, you'll be invited, you'll get a bunch of mailings, and you'll be invited to log in to the Charles Schwab accounts. Now, can't emphasize enough, the Schwab online experience is not meant to be the centerpiece of the StackStone experience. That is to come. I'm going to talk about that a little bit more in a minute. But it is going to be helpful that you do create a Schwab login, because it will make document signing more streamlined as we move forward with the relationship. And so that's a good reason to sign up for Charles Schwab. Also, it's good if you don't want to give your mail carrier back issues with all of the mailings that would come. You can sign up for the Schwab online and choose to get some paperless delivery. And you can pick and choose on what you want paperless and what you don't, but I'd really encourage that. So I want to demonstrate here on the StackStone website. At the top right corner, you'll see client login. And you just click that, and you'll see it'll take you right to the Schwab login page. Now, if it's your very first time, you'll go right here. It says new user, and you click the new user button, and then that will bring you into registering. And then what you'll need to register is just one of your account numbers from Schwab that you would have gotten a mailer on. Now, many of us have 8 accounts. You'll just need one to get registered, and then your date of birth and your social. And then what it'll do is send a code to your phone to validate your identity, and then you set up a password and such, just like most other websites that you'll deal with. Another note to make and to point out here is that with the Schwab logins, it's by individual, it's not by household. And so if there's a husband and wife, spouses under the same household, both spouses will want to create their own Schwab login. And then when you are logged in, only what would be visible is that spouse's accounts that are attached to their name, not the other spouse's accounts that are attached. So it's not in a household environment. And that's one of the biggest reasons why I want to emphasize that the Schwab online experience is not the centerpiece of the StackStone experience, but it is good to sign up. It's good to log in, reduce your paper, and then you're all set to go if we need to help with some service issues or some document processing. This will be a slick way to do so. Then going back to here we are again at the StackStone homepage, and if there's FAQs in the transition plan. If you haven't read those already, please read those. That explains more than I'm going over here today. But going back to this client login button, is right now that takes us to the Schwab page, but in the weeks that come, is this client login will also lead you to what we're calling StackStone 360. And that's the online portal that you'll have where you'll see your accounts all in the same household and in plus more. There'll also be an app. That'll be the StackStone 360 app that you'll be able to see. So that is going to be the centerpiece of the online experience. And I want to just share a little tidbit of what that looks like. And so here we are, and this is a fake client here, but it's just a page where it's the investments and then the client's overall net worth here. And so we'll be able to build out your financial plan as we did before, and it'll be more of an interactive and visual experience and more holistic than what you've seen before. Now you'll notice right here it says assets under management, and that's really what would be managed by StackStone here. But then we'll also be able to link in what we'd call held away assets, such as if you have a 401k, or let's say you have real estate holdings, and we want to really view that as part of your overall financial plan. Well, we link that all in here to the website. So we're looking at your entire financial picture instead of just one piece of the pie. And that's really where the magic happens with the relationship with us here at StackStone is addressing all elements of your financial life. So there's a little teaser on StackStone 360, along with there's a vault tab here, and where we'll be able to share documents securely, such as your tax returns or your estate planning documents that can be shared here. But also there's this little folder here that it says my private documents, where you don't want those shared with StackStone, like say the chili recipe that nobody gets to view. You put that in the my private documents. So there's just maybe some guidance on what we're looking at here with kind of the state of affairs right now, and hopefully that helps you with logging in the Schwab. If you can't find your account number on the mailings you've received, just call the office here and we'll validate your identity and then give you that account number and hold your hand walking you through that sign up as well. And really, please leverage us, your team of professionals here at StackStone, and we'll do everything that we can to make this as frictionless as possible, as the dust is still kind of flying in our kitchen remodel, so to speak. I'm just looking at my notes here to see what else we have. Looks like we're a minute or two over. That's everything I wanted to cover today. And again, I can't thank everyone enough that this has gone much better than I expected it to go. And it has everything to do with the plan we put in place, the team that we have here that has just been unbelievable. And then really the clients that have been so responsive, and it's so humbling, and it's just can't be thankful enough for every one of you. And so with that, that will close. I ran 3 minutes over. So thanks again, and there's more to come.